guys, in this tutorial we are going to learn about React navigation, mean how we can move between the screens in React Native. So for this purpose we have to install some packages. The first one is React navigation and the other one is React navigation stack. So open up the terminal and install the packages as npm install react navigation at 3.11.1. And here you can see I am installing this version 3.11.1 because in the latest version we have to install React navigation and React navigation stack as a separate package, but in this version of 3.11.1 we have both the packages in the same place, React navigation. Okay, and once this package is installed we have to install the dependency package of this package, which is React Native gesture handler. Okay, also I have to create two screens, the one where I will keep our button or a text or a link on which we will click and it will navigate us to another screen, and the another screen will be our dashboard screen. So here you can see our package has been installed, and now we have to install React Native gesture handler. Okay, at 1.5.3. Now come back to our project. I have to create two files. I will name it as signup.js, and the other one I will name it as dashboard.js. Dashboard.js. Okay, now I have to create another file which will be navigations.js, and I will define all of these screens in our navigation.js, and I will create this file navigations.js. Okay, now copy this code here from app.js, come to signup.js and paste it here, and these are some import statements which are by default from React Native, and same, place it here and name it as this is dashboard screen. Okay, here you can see our React Native gesture handler is also installed. Now I have to restart my app in our mobile phone. Okay, in navigations.js I have to import create stack navigation, create create stack navigator from React navigation stack, and this React navigation stack package is also present in React navigation, which is just installed in our app. And also I have to import create app container from React navigation, and now I have to import both these screens. Now minimize this, and now this is a sign up screen, name it as sign up, and coming to the dashboard screen, change it to dashboard. Okay, now coming to navigations, I have to import both these screens because I'm gonna define these screens in navigations.js. Sign up, and now import our dashboard screen. Okay, now I have to declare a variable and I'm naming it as auth stack, and you can also name it as anything else which you wanna prefer, but I am naming it as auth stack. Now I have to create a stack navigator, and inside this stack navigator just copy this one, and here we are defining our app screens, and our screen will be this one, and do it same for dashboard.js. Copy this one, paste it here, and our screen will be this one. Okay, now we have defined our screens of the apps, and now it's time to create an app container. I have to declare another variable, and I'm naming it as app container. You can name it as anything else because I am naming it as app container because I am gonna define my app container here, so I'm naming it as app container. Okay, create app container, and inside this app container I am passing this auth stack as an argument. And what is going on here, this auth stack is containing all of the screens of my app, and this auth stack is under this app container. So it's mean our app container is containing all these screens. So in order to export this file, we have to export this app container because this is containing all these screens. Okay, export default app container. Okay, now come back to app.js, and we have to import the app container which we have just exported from navigations.js, this one. Okay, and instead of this view, what I'm gonna return is app container. That's all. uh, Refresh it, and also guys, here I have to define my initial root name, and that will be sign up. Okay, and instead of sign up hello world, I'm defining it as sign up. Refresh it, and it will show us the sign up screen, and here you can see we are in our sign up screen. Okay, now you can see it is showing us the header. In the upcoming videos, in the advanced tutorials, we will also see how to manage the navigation options. This header is showing because of the navigation. In the upcoming videos, I will show you how to manage the navigation options in the screen, like how to remove this header when we navigate to another screen. But in this tutorial we are focusing on just navigation. And now in this sign up screen, I have imported button from native base. Native base is the package we installed in the previous video. This is a library I installed by command npm install native base, and this package is used for UI in React Native. So I have to add a button here, and inside this button I am gonna add a text. Sorry, click me. Okay, and I am gonna define some properties for this one. Style equals to like width equals to 80%. Okay, and color will be orange, or something else. Sorry, I have to do it in strings. uh, okay, it will be background color, and give it a some margin left, some like 20, and okay, and justify content into center. Now inside this button, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna define my navigation. On press is equal to, what it will do, it will navigate me to the dashboard screen. Okay, this dot props dot navigation dot navigate to this dashboard screen. Okay, so whenever I click on this button, it should navigate me to the dashboard screen. Okay, now let's save it, and click on this button, and here you can see I am navigated to the dashboard screen. So that's all for this tutorial.